y'all, I'm Jen and this is Sassy Southern NC Girl and this is hashtag Round Robin Fast Makes. This is an open collaboration hosted by Angela from Junk Journal Junction and Anna G from Making Joyful Journals. And this is a series where we have the opportunity to create a paper craft make every week, and we use 3 different supplies that are chosen by the previous crafter. And the prompts will generally be items that we already have on our desk or in our crafting area, and the base can be anything that we choose, such as a journal card, a tag, a cluster, collage, etc. So the first crafter made 3 things, and then they chose items on their desk, and then after they finished their project, they selected the next crafter, and then so on. And we're doing this until each crafter that's participating creates 3 makes. So last week, Angela from Junk Journal Junction chose me, and the 3 things that I am to use in my project that I'm creating today are die cut, distress inks, plural, and a dangle. The link to all the participants will be down in the description box, as well as any other pertinent information. If you want to see what everybody else is making, you can either go to those channels or you can put that hashtag Round Robin Fast Makes. And basically the object is to just craft something like pretty quickly, like in about 10 minutes or so, just to show that it's simple to create something beautiful in not a lot of time, for those of us who are super busy and don't have a lot of time to create. I am using so I tea-dyed these library cards that I got. I think I got these on Amazon. They were white, bright white. And so I tea-dyed them to age them and make them look old. And I put a little bit of coffee in there. I really hate the smell of coffee, and I can even still smell it. So I think next time I'm just going to go with like a black tea. Somebody suggested that to me. But it really does make it look old and aged. And I love the spots on there. That looks like it's just like super well worn. And I apologize if you can hear those helicopters. They're training here on base. And sometimes it gets loud. Okay guys, so let me get started on this so I can try to get this done. It's been about 3 minutes of me talking, so hopefully I can get this done, within 15 minutes. So I am doing a winter theme. I found this journal charm that I was gifted from Gail over at Gail's Southern Living. Hi Gail. And she had, I had won a giveaway a while back, and she sent me this little baggie full of different journal charms. Most of them were like more Christmas themed. There was one that had like a flower, and there was like one with a balloon, and there might have been something else. Oh, a butterfly. But the other ones, there was another snowflake in there, but it had Christmas colors. And so I did find this one that did not have Christmas colors, and it kind of goes with the library card, so I'm going to go with that. And I have 2 distress inks that I keep in my craft area. This one is chipped sapphire and walnut stain. So I thought what I would do is just kind of blend in some of this color onto the library card. And then in my stash I found these snowflake die cuts that I got last year, I think. Either last year or the year before. Not 2024, but 2023 last year. Sorry, y'all. So I thought I would use one of these. And I may actually cut it in half and kind of do it so like maybe there's a piece, like right there, and then maybe like half of it down there. I think I might do that. I might cut it in half. So, and then we'll put us a little dangle here, prop somewhere. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. It is really, really cold here in Kentucky. Was it Sunday? Saturday, Sunday-ish. We were supposed to have like an ice event, I guess you could say. It ended up not being too bad. We did have a 2-hour delay on Monday, but it was pretty much gone by today, which is Tuesday when I'm filming this. No. Yeah, Tuesday. Tuesday when I'm filming this. This goes up on Wednesday. And so it wasn't too terrible. However, we are going to get another winter event that's supposed to be much worse this weekend, and it sounds like it's going to be much more substantial. It kind of keeps going back and forth. Earlier today, it said 3 to 5 inches, and then a little bit later in the day, it said 1 to 3 inches, but now I'm looking at it again, and it says 3 to 5 inches again. So it keeps going back and forth. I think it's pretty definite that we are going to get at least an inch of snow. I have to take my daughter back to college this weekend, and for those of you that don't know, she does go to college in North Carolina, so it's about an 8-hour drive, and I'm trying to do that all in one day so that I can get back before it gets bad on Friday. So it's going to be kind of stressful, but you know, we'll make it work. Let's see, it's been about 3-4 minutes. I think, going to cut this. So I'm going to get my glue. I'm going to just cut this right down the center. And I'm going to I think I'm going to go up here and put one piece there, and then like a piece here. And then I think I'm going to put my little dangle up there, and I'm just going to use my I forgot what this thing is called. It's a big crocodile too. That's what it's called. To punch my hole, because I'm not exactly sure where my hole punch is. And it does have 2 different size holes. I think I am going to go ahead and punch the hole so that I can kind of know where my snowflakes can or cannot go. Alright, and now we're going to glue this on. And then I might try to find a sentiment. I have this that I was going to use for something else, but I think I might fussy cut that out. And actually, I might do a little bit of Distress ink on here. Oh, I wanted to try something. So Penny from Penny's Crafty Creations showed this really cool effect with her Distress inks, where it like makes like little like dots, or I don't know. So I think I might do it on the library card and see if it works. Okay, and I have about another like 3 to 6 minutes. So this is just a little, actually this is alcohol, but so this might not. Yeah, that's not going to work. But let me try. I'm going to get a little paintbrush and just kind of flick it on there and see if that will. I don't know if it works with alcohol. Definitely with alcohol ink, but it might not. It probably ain't going to work with Distress ink, but if it don't, then it'll dry. Alcohol kind of dries fast, so I forgot this was alcohol. I was thinking it was water, but actually this is water though. Okay, let's try this. I don't know. I think you have to kind of flick it. So, oh well. That was a fail. But I've seen Penny do it, and it does work. Okay. Oh. So I wasted almost 2 minutes doing that, so sorry. But I still have like 4 minutes. Okay, let's just get this on here. Hopefully it'll stick. I thought these might be stickers, but they're not. I think they're just, but they're like, the backs of them are like, kind of plasticky feeling, so it made me think they have like that shiny, I don't even know what you call it, but they're not stickers. It would say on the package, I think, if they were. Okay, let's just get this on there. Sorry, my kids are being loud downstairs. Alright, so there's that one. And then let's get this one on, and then we still have about 3 minutes. And if we go over a little bit, I don't think anybody will sue me because I did waste a couple of minutes with the water. But anyway, go watch Penny over at Penny's Crafty Creations if you want to see the Distress Ink thing. She did it on her her Deck the Year, her first Deck the Year card. I think it was, yeah, her first one of 2025. It's pretty cool. I definitely want to recreate it at some point. Alright, we're gonna fussy cut this a little bit. The ink kind of smeared when I put that water on here, but that's okay. And I think we're just gonna put that right there down at the bottom because we're gonna have that dangle up there at the top. We don't want to cover the, oopsie. I got about 1.5 minutes, so we're still doing good because I'm almost done. Okay, so there's that, and then all that's left to do is put the dangle on. I think though I am gonna kind of go around the edge of the words with this little green gold pen and kind of just outline this to make it stand out a little more. And that actually didn't do as well as I wanted it to, so we're going to do it with this jelly roll. I like that better. Okay, and then we're going to just put this little dangle on and we're good to go, and we still have 30 seconds. Yay! And Gail just used an earring, you know, one of those flip open earrings to do this, which is really pretty cool. And there you go. And actually, I could even, sorry about that, y'all, my daughter came up here and was being loud. I think I'm going to put it, I tried it on the side and it was too, I didn't like it. So we're going to go back over the top of this like I had it there. And then just let it kind of hang. So yeah, I like that. And then we could either do it as like a flip in a journal, or, you know, we could do a pocket, or, you know, whatever you wanted to do. And I think that turned out super pretty. So I am supposed to choose a person to follow up, or to follow me for next week. And I chose the 3 names. So I chose the 3 people that have only gone twice like me, which was Raina, Anna G, and Jay. And so I put their names all on a piece of paper, and they're in this candle lid. And I'm just going to shake them up, and I'm just going to draw one. And I'm going to write their name down on my list and tell you guys what they're going to be. Alright, so let me just pull one out. Alright, so the next person is going to be, who is it going to be? Raina from Lilo Crafts. And the 3 things that I want you to use are, and I pulled these things straight off my desk. A sticky note. It doesn't have to be this one, of course. Just use a sticky note somehow. You can use pieces of it. You can use the whole thing. It's up to you. I also want you to use a playing card. You could use it as your base. You could use pieces of it in your project. However you would like to go about doing that, and a postage stamp. So I have, I'll cut these off of mail that I get, and I save them because you never know when you might need a project. And I have all kinds of different stamps. I save the postmarks. I have, the little snowman on the stamp, and if I choose not to use the snowman and just want to use the stamp, then I can trim it, but I did do that just in case. So yeah, I have all kinds of different stamps that I keep, and I actually have more than this. This is just what I cut off of like envelopes when I was cleaning my office this past weekend, and I put them in a little baggie. So again, a playing card, a sticky note, and a postage stamp. And that is it for this one, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you got some ideas for creating, and I will see you guys in the next one, and keep it sassy. Bye, y'all.